The symphony of tones and endless heavenly and demonic music that swirls amongst this council of ancient powers begins to crescendo in ways you don't understand until eventually the shadow of the matron fills your perception. Darkness consumes you, and the sense of warmth fades to cold on your cheeks. And then suddenly you blink and your eyes are back in Vasselheim. Everyone looks around you expectantly. Everyone looks up. The sound of a cracking glacier magnified 1,000,000 times echoes across the sky as it looks like the very air above cracks. Golden spidering breaks begin to carve out of nothing as you see the flicker of countless arcane, divine magical equations. A flash of the divine gate itself beginning to crumble. Everyone is still in this city and silent. It echoes off in all directions. The clouds are scattered off, and now the clear blue sky itself, an endless kaleidoscope. A kaleidoscope of crackling gold before it all dissipates at once. And in that moment you hear rumbles. You hear the shifting of mountains, and everyone at once knows the gods again walk Exandria. With that, the wind picks up, and not ephemeral, but physical. The blackened, feathered cloak of the matron reaches out of the ground and climbs her way physically on this plane for the first time. Everyone's taken aback by this. The mask peers over the crowd, and her voice rings out. Present. Cold but hopeful. The ritual requires one more piece. She looks over towards the direction of the Kreen. I need your artifact. The dynasty kind of all looks about each other, and the Bright Queen says, we do not take into your... We cannot allow such a relic into the hands of your... We do not understand. What is this for? They all look amongst each other. You can see the matron's kind of extended arm, the fingers awaiting. Then if not you, who can take it? If I'm to bind my family with this ritual, I need a beacon to complete the binding.
I'll do it.
I don't know.
Wait, are you...
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh, shit!
Wait, Ashton.
It's all right. This is good.
What will it do to them?
Wait. You're gonna start being
Spoilers.
selfless now?
Oh. I go over and I give Chetney a very uncomfortable hug and I make it hurt. I love you, old man. And you've never understood me. And I'm gonna walk forward.
Well, wait. What does this
Matron's
mean?
arms begin to curl around, and as she does, you watch soldiers get pushed back by some unseen force as the very ground itself, the center of the city, this open pathway was once this kind of circular courtyard that sits at the base of the mountain, suddenly begins to alight with all manner of runes. And you watch as she kind of moves her fingers about, the inside of the mask's dark eyes begin to glow that same kind of silver glow. She's in the process of writing this equation that in itself is a fractal within a fractal. It is an endless pattern that looks like long, thick runic bands built of smaller runes that are built of smaller runes that are built of smaller runes. And as she carves it out into space, this is but a sketch. As you look up into the sky and notice that it is mirrored on an impossible scale amongst where the Divine Gate once stood. Without even turning, she just extends her hand towards you.
I walk forward and I offer my left hand.
She takes your hand and lifts you off your feet. Places both of her hands around you, almost like you are the core of a prayer position.
Ashton,
This is good.
Is it
you're
goodbye?
good.
This is why I'm here.
You're a good person, Ashton.
I know. I am. I know I was looking for way too long. I am Ashton Greymore of Bassaris, and I am nobody's child. Not the gods, not anybody. Let's go for it.
Wait. I'm just gonna run over really quick and give him a hug. You're so wonderful. And I'm very proud of you.
This has been the best time of my life.
Me too.
And, we'll see how it goes. I'll try and miss it.
Okay.
I love you, and I love you all very much. Like, now I'm embarrassed. Let's just get this over with.
We love you.
That's all I needed.
Go get him.
As you're nodding, the rest of you notice the runes are like extending across his body and starting to weave up. And all seem to almost extend like endless circuit board curvatures and knots, Gordian and extending endless around, all piercing into, it seems, the exterior where the exposed oddity that resides within his head crystal before the matron jettisons him at an incredible speed up into the air. Nearly breaking the sound barrier, you see atmosphere kind of burning off the sides as he's sent higher than you could ever conceive in but a matter of moments before he gets almost caught up in the spider web network of this ritual. You can only see the smallest of faint spark of where he sits up there, and you see on the horizon the flash of the Dawn Father's starry head stepping through the landscape towards the city. Distant black clouds on one horizon roil and flash with anger, another with pure spite. All of the emotional elements of this world converge at this moment. And here, the matron removes her mask. And when she looks upon you all, it is just a pale absence of expression. As she looks at it, will return. She places it back on, holds her hands out, and you hear that odd chorus of discordant harmonic music again as the entirety of your horizon view gets brighter and brighter and brighter. You almost can hear war horns in the distance. You can hear the cracking and sundering of something far off. It's almost like in one moment you can feel every war, every conflict that has echoed through the history of Exandria itself brimming and about to strike at once. Time, presence, matter, philosophy, concept, existence, all seems to almost fold into one moment, as in the core of this equation, this old, forbidden, fractured right made new, made strange, made hopeful. There is a flash of gray, a flash of Greymore. And in a blink, it's all gone. She's gone, the storm's gone, the rumbling's gone, the lattice is gone. Just the blue sky above.